Hey everyone, welcome back to the channel where we uncover the hidden gems of pop culture.
Barbara Eden's story begins long before television fame, in a time when Hollywood still believed in star-making dreams. Born during the final years of the Great Depression, she grew up with music in her heart and ambition in her eyes. Trained as a singer and performer, she moved through beauty contests and small stage roles, slowly learning how to command attention with poise rather than shock. In the 1950s, as studios searched for fresh faces, Eden stood out not because she pushed boundaries, but because she embodied classic charm. Her breakthrough came in the mid-1960s, when television entered living rooms across America like a trusted friend. I Dream of Jeannie turned Barbara Eden into a household name almost overnight. Week after week, audiences tuned in to see her smile, her humor, and her unmistakable screen presence. For many viewers, especially men watching from armchairs after long workdays, she represented fantasy wrapped in innocence. She was glamorous but approachable, playful but dignified, a symbol of a gentler kind of stardom. As the years passed and Hollywood began to change, so did public curiosity. Behind the carefully managed studio image were moments captured outside the spotlight. Rare photographs began to circulate quietly, often misunderstood, often sensationalized. To some, they felt surprising. To others, they felt like a natural evolution of a woman reclaiming her image in an industry that had long defined it for her. The reaction was intense, not because of what was shown, but because it challenged the expectations placed on women of her generation. What many forget is that these moments existed within a larger story. The 1970s and 1980s were decades of transition, when classic Hollywood elegance met modern self-expression. Barbara Eden navigated this shift with remarkable control. She continued acting, appearing on stage and television, proving that her talent extended far beyond a single iconic role. Through personal loss, industry changes, and relentless public attention, she remained composed, choosing dignity over noise. By the time audiences began looking back with nostalgia, the conversation had changed. Those rare images were no longer scandals. They became part of a broader reflection on fame, privacy, and the pressure placed on women to remain frozen in time. Barbara Eden was no longer just a television fantasy. She was a survivor of Hollywood's golden age, a woman who lived through its brightest lights and its longest shadows. Today, her legacy feels timeless, not because of controversy, but because of endurance. She represents an era when stars were built on presence, not provocation, and when lasting admiration came from consistency and grace. Her story reminds us that behind every iconic image is a human life, shaped by choices, courage, and change. If you enjoyed this journey through Hollywood memory, make sure to like this video and subscribe for more timeless stories of the stars who shaped an era.